Greetings, welcome to my channel, A Place to Talk. I am Julia. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm really glad you're here. Today, I think we're going to do a pick a card reading. It's going to be cozy. Get yourself a cup of tea. I don't have a cup of tea, but anyways, get a cup of tea. Think about your ancestors, your spirit guides, and we're going to do a message from your spirit guide. So pick number 1, 2, or 3. And I don't have piles because I'm just going to use the same deck. We're just going to start with number 1, number 2, and number 3. Maybe we could draw like a little card here. We could say, okay, card number 1 is the scythe. Card number 2 is the ring. And card number 3 is the house. Okay, so there you go. If you want to think about it that way, you could. So group number 1 will be the scythe card, something sudden and quick. And group number 2 could be the ring card. And group number 3 could be the house. Okay, so you can see this is really spontaneous. This is a totally impromptu reading. Okay, I'm just guided to do it. So I'm going to leave those there. So this right now, we will start with card number 1. And this is the scythe. So we'll talk about the scythe group. Okay, so you guys are fast. Okay, I don't know if you know what a scythe is. I grew up on a farm. They are the big chopping things that just cut down the harvest, okay, if you're doing it by hand. So they are super sharp and super painful if you cut the wrong thing, but they're great for harvesting and they are quick, okay? So there is a reason to cut things, and so that's what we're going to talk about. But okay, so group number 1. I'm going to use the Weiser Tarot. And first, we're going to see what the cards say. We're going to ask, who represents our spirit guide? Like, what's a card to represent your spirit guide for group number 1? Okay, first of all, we have the 8 of Cups. Okay, I laugh because I just practiced to see if my video was working, and this is the first card that I got. Okay, so group number 1. I feel that this person or ancestor knows how to help you walk away from something. They've been able to do this in the past. They have maybe left lots of things behind. They've had a life story of moving on in their life, and they've made a dramatic change in their life. So they want this for you as well. So they're going to help you with that. Okay, so we're going to ask some questions. I'm just going to put the cards down here. I don't have a table here, so it'll just be right there. Okay, so something that this guide wants to help you with. Okay, so what does your guide want to help you with in group number 1 with the scythe? Okay, what does your guide want to help you with? Your guide wants to help you with planning for the future and seeing a bigger vision for yourself. There is so much more for you that's coming to you that you want to explore, and they want to help you open your eyes to see something brand new. Let's just pull another card, and we have another card here is the Ace of Swords. They want to give you ideas, brand new ideas that are going to take you far. They're going to make amazing changes in your life, okay? So this is a gift. The aces are always gifts, so they are giving you a gift of insight, a gift of clarity, a gift of victory. So this is what they are helping you with. So they want to help you see further and get great ideas on how to pursue the goal that you are working on in your life. Okay, so what does this guide want you to know at this time? Okay, so I'm gonna keep those cards there. What does your guide want you to know at this time? What do they want you to know? Okay, I'm gonna pull 3 cards and then we will see. Okay, your guides. First, what they want you to know is they love you, okay? And they also recognize the love that's in you. You're very stable, emotional, and yet very compassionate to others, but they also want you to know that they are compassionate with you and that you can be compassionate with yourself. Okay, so this is a lot of self-care. What they want you to know is to make sure you take good care of yourself. Put yourself first, okay? You are the one that's most important in the situation that you're facing. And number 2, the card that they want you, what they want you to know is that everything is actually going to be okay. They see the end from the beginning. The end result is going to be amazing. You are leaving your legacy. Things are going to be very well taken care of. Your family will come together. people will love each other, and you're going to be able to share your wisdom if you're the older ones, and if you're the younger ones, you're going to learn from the older ones. There's going to be a well-balanced family unit that you are part of. And the other thing they want you to know right now is the Two of Pentacles. So it might be a little bit of a juggling act. They want you to keep your humor. Okay, so there's the little shoes here, the little red jester shoes, and a little hat, you know, that looks really funny. Like, sometimes life is a juggle, and we could get stressed out, or we could just say, okay, I'm just going to do what I can, do one thing at a time, then go to the other thing, then go back to the other thing, and just keep it going until everything is in balance and you've got it good, okay? And just know that those waves are in the background. They're always going to be there. Life is going to be that way, so you're just going to have to make the best of it. Keep yourself in best balance that you can, and you will see good results, okay? Now, we want to ask, how can you help yourself? Group number 1, how can you help yourself in this situation with that scythe? I wonder how that scythe is going to come out. How can you help yourself? Okay, interesting actually. Okay, I don't know what the second card is. Let's see. First of all, I had the Page of Swords. Okay, so see, he's got something sharp, just like the scythe, okay? So he's using his wit. He's very smart, and he is actually implementing the skills that he is learning, okay? So put the skills to use, speak your truth. The pages bring messages, so listen for messages, and you might need to give a message as well that is coming to you, okay? The next card that we have, no, this wasn't it. This was the third card. Okay, I don't know which one it was, the third one. Okay, so we have the, 1 second. I'm trying new headphones. See if that helps with the audio. Okay, so this is the Wheel of Fortune. How amazing is that? So things are turning. Things are turning in your favor. Your spirit guides want you to know what you can do for yourself is to stay centered in the middle of the wheel. Things are going to be spinning around. You're just going to have to stay strong, stay in the middle, and stay true to yourself, and know that everything is going to be okay. And the next card that we had here was the Four of Cups. Okay, so the Four of Cups is, you got to set down all those disappointments. You have had disappointments, and you've felt you felt like life is like stuck, okay? And you're getting more inertia the more you wait for things to happen. So your spirit guides want you to get up and look up and take the offer that they're giving you. There's something that's coming to you that they want you to be aware of. So stop looking down and look up and see what is coming in that's new for you. Okay, so that's how you can help yourself. Now, what is holding you back? Group number 1, what is holding you back? Okay, let's see. Okay, what is holding you back? We have the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is a beautiful card. It's a beautiful life. So maybe you're comfortable, maybe you're just too comfortable in your current situation to make a change. That could be. Also, this could also be you just don't feel that you can attain something so special, but you can, okay? You can, because it's going to be there for you. And what else is holding you back is your dreams aren't big enough, or you're not implementing them. So this King here of Wands, he is a visionary. He has the dream. You have the dream. You have to make the plan to make it happen, okay? And the next one is the Page of Pentacles. So what might be holding you back is you're just waiting for a message to come to you so that you know that, yes, you have the go-ahead. So he is a messenger, so watch for the message. It will be very practical. Something that you need is going to fall into place. And then then your vision will come true. Then you can actually implement what you've got. So, but just don't be too worried about your vision if you can't implement it. Just keep dreaming about it and knowing what you're going to do when the plan comes into place. Okay. How or what can you do to motivate yourself during this lesson? Okay, so this is a life lesson. Everything we do is a life lesson. What can we do to motivate ourselves? Okay, so how can we motivate ourselves? Group number 1. What can you do to motivate yourself? Okay, First of all, woohoo, 8 of Wands. Get moving. This is a card of information and messages coming in. You might need to go seek them out. You might need to go do some research and get on it and learn something new that will support your endeavor. And this is also messages coming in. So listen carefully and take note of the signs that your ancestors and guides are sending to you. The next card we have here is the Queen of Swords. So your ancestors and guides are saying, make the decision, be very wise, be logical and astute, and don't be afraid to cut what has to be cut it out, okay? Here we go again. There's the Scythe card, group number 1. Something needs to be cut. And it could be habits. It could be a job. It could be, you name it. It could be the weeds in your garden. Whatever practical idea you're thinking about, something has to be cut out and you have to actually do it. Okay, and the Queen of Swords knows when and how to do it, so do it right. Make sure your knife is sharp and it'll be easier. Okay, and then we have another 8, so that's interesting. We have another 8. We have this one and this one on how you can motivate yourself. This one here is just be disciplined. Okay, stick to it. It might feel sometimes boring, but you know what? Stick to it and you can make it happen, and it will happen for you as you keep putting in the effort. As they say, 80% of success is showing up, okay? Or is it the other way around? 80%. You know what I mean. Those things. I should know those things. But you know what? 80% of success is just showing up. So just show up, do the work, and implement what you have to do every day. Okay. So now this is the card I always want to know. What will be the benefit for you in the near future when you put all these things together? And this is the part that makes you motivated, really, to me. Like, what is it that you can look forward to if you actually complete this challenge and this goal that you're working on? Let's see what can happen for group number 1 when they do this cut and when they make these things happen. Oh, my earbud's gonna fall out again. Oh well, I'll just carry on. Okay, what's gonna happen is we have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, beautiful, new abundance of love. Okay, you're gonna be feeling so fulfilled, so full of joy. Your joy is overflowing, and you're gonna feel Spirit is really blessing you. You're gonna feel the presence of the dove there. You're gonna feel Spirit around you, supporting you, and giving you all the blessings that you need. And everything that you need is right there, right with you and for you. The next card we have is the 4 of Swords. You're going to find rest. And rest is actually just what you really need. You need that rest. You've been working hard. You've been putting all that effort in, and you will get your rest, okay? And while you rest, you meditate. And while you meditate, you get new ideas. So you can implement the next step in your life. And then we have the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is, you're going to feel so empowered. You're going to be just settled, knowing everything that you've done is really going to work out well. And that's amazing. You got the King of Wands and you got the Queen of Wands. You know what? You probably, if there's someone else working with you on this, it's going to work out really well together. You're going to be a very strong power couple, okay? And this is amazing. She is so full of courage and so determined to make things happen. And she's actually very compassionate, because all the queens are compassionate. So you're just going to be in a really good place, and you're going to be able to have your visions and dreams implemented. So that is amazing. Group number 1 for the Scythe card. Let's pull an Angel Answers Oracle card for you. Okay, this one just wants to fall right out. We're going to take it for you. We have big, happy changes. That's awesome. So group number 1, thank you so much for watching. Expect big, happy changes to come to you. And you just enjoy the life that you're creating for yourself, and know that your ancestors and spirits and guides are with you, and they are so excited that you can actually have your dreams come true. Sounds so beautiful. But you know what? They are there with you, and they are being comforting to you through all these hard times. The things that you have to cut out, they are there, and they are helping you. Just feel their support, feel their love around you as you make your changes in your life. Thank you so much for watching, and let's get on to pile number 2. Thank you. Okay, so we have pile number 2. We have the ring group. Okay, so we have the ring. This is the Lenormand card, and in the ring in Lenormand is contracts. It is commitments. It is things that you bind yourself to and things that you want to stay true to. Okay, so it could be also lots of little symbols on the ring. Things that are going in circles or things that are coming around to you. Anything with those ideas are for group number 2. So let's see group number 2. We're going to ask your angels and guides. Okay, first we're going to start by asking what card represents your angels and guides. Okay, your spirit guide. We're going to use the Weiser Tarot. What card represents your spirit guide? Okay, so let's see here. Wow, okay, maybe I'll pull 2 or 3. Okay, first of all, number 2, group number 2, the ring group. Okay, we have someone who is very energetic. Okay, this is great. So I've got an earbud in. It might fall out, hopefully not. First of all, we have the Knight of Swords, Wands. Knight of Wands. He's very energetic, go-getter. Someone who really supports you is a really energetic person on the other side. Okay, your spirit guide says, let's go, let's go, let's go. You might hear someone say that, one of your ancestors that you might know, or someone who's crossed over helping you. They're a very energetic person, and they really, really want to help you get moving on something. And the second card we have is the Queen of Pentacles. They're very stable, and they are very secure in their nature. They see things practically from a practical standpoint, which is really good to have it with those 2 cards together. They're not just all fire, they're fire and earth, okay? Fire and earth. The wands are the fire, the pentacles are earth. They're very practical, and that helps you a lot in what they want to show you. The next thing we have here is the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man is someone who surrenders. They know they can teach you how to surrender. They know that life is not always easy, but you have to sometimes go inside and really listen to your own spirit. So when you are doing that, they can really speak to you. Okay, so group number 2, the ring group, whatever you're facing right now, is they really want you to drill right down to the things that really matter most, that passionate desire that you have, but they also want you to see it from a practical standpoint, and they want you to go inside and hear, and they will listen, they will speak to you inside in your inner wisdom. Okay, we're going to ask something that this guide is helping you with. Okay, so what is this guide for group number 2 helping you with? What does group number 2 need help with? Ooh, something big. All right, we have the first card. Let's see. I'm just going to show you first. It's Justice. They want some truth to come out. They want you to keep your life in balance and know that the truth will set you free. Okay, so this is the truth. That sword, there's the sword, and then there's the balance. So there's a really important thing here. The balance needs to stay steady in your life, and also they're going to help you with the truth that comes out. Okay, your truth is really important, and you're going to need to touch base with your own inner truth. What is really the most important thing to you? What else is this spirit guide helping you with? Okay, let's pick that one. Okay, we have 6 of Swords. I love this. They're helping you move on. They would be this person here and saying, okay, we're going to get in this boat, and we're going from the rough waters to the calmer place on the other side. You don't know where that shore is. They do. Okay, so you're just going to really need to trust and say, my spirit guide is leading me and taking me to the best place. However, I think they're taking you to a wonderful place. Group number 1 got this as well. I think our ancestors and guides want us to know that everything will turn out okay, that our legacy is going to be true, it's going to be real, and things are going to be really working out well. Your families are going to be well integrated, you're going to be stable, strong, and you're going to have enough to make your ends meet, and a lot more. Okay, so this is a wealthy family, and so you're going to a good place. Okay, so what does your guide want you to know at this time? Okay, what do they want you to know? Yeah, that's what they were helping with. Okay, so what do they want What does your guide want you to know at this time? Dum, bum, ba-da. Ace of Pentacles. The funds are coming. You're getting a gift of practical application. Things that you need are going to come to you right at the right time. You're going to be able to walk through the garden gate and go to a new paradigm, a new world, a new paradigm shift. Okay? So this is a gift, a practical gift, something new, and it's abundance. Okay? This abundance is coming to you, and your ancestors and guides want you to know that at this time. Let's see what other cards we have here. The next thing they want you to know is to keep working on what you're working on. Be diligent. Things are going to fall into place. This is the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is you being very diligent, showing up and doing the work that you need to do. Your discipline will pay off, and they see that you're working really hard and that it will pay off for you. So they're going to be right there with you when you see your results. And also we have Two of Wands. They want you to know that life is going to be good. So take a breather. Take a look across the expanse here at your life. Down the road, what do you want to see in your life? And just, you're going to reach for those goals, and they want to help you, encourage you to see bigger. Okay, so what your guides want you to see is to see bigger. See a little bit more. Open your eyes and ask for some new dreams that you can have when you get this abundance that comes. Okay, so how can you help yourself in this situation? Group number 2 with the ring. How can you help yourself? All right, first of all, we have the Death card. So how can you help yourself in this situation? Is definitely let go of the things that no longer serve you, okay? There are things that are dead, done, and over with. And you don't want to carry them with you, because if you carry them with you, it's just like lugging extra weight along with you. You just don't need to do that. So hold true to the golden dawn that's coming, and prepare by cutting out the things that you don't need anymore, and just lighten your load, okay? The next card we have is the Star, which is lovely. Such a beautiful wish come true. So how to help yourself in the situation is to dream. Just dream bigger and bigger, okay? So dream big. And how else is you're going to just know that you're the victor. This is the Six of Wands. It is victory. Everything is going to work out. So just with your dreams, like, cut things out, let things go, and then just expect your dreams to come true, because you're going to have, these are 2 victory cards. Like, look at that. And in a sense, the Death is a victory card too, because when you get rid of those old things, you're going to feel so much better, so much more in control. And not that control is what we want to feel, but you're going to feel cleaner, more pure, and ready to move on to what you really want to do. What is holding you back? Group number 2 with the Ring card. What is holding you back? Okay, so we have, first of all, we have the Knight of Swords. You're eager, okay? You're maybe not patient enough. Well, you probably are patient, but you really want to move. You want to get that horse running, and you want to just get going on things. So that is something that might hold you back. You might have to have a little bit more patience. And here we have the proof of that. This is the Seven of Pentacles, which is patience. So you're going to pick the fruits when they're ready, okay? So not beforehand. You don't want the garbage. You're going to wait and just know that the right and the best fruit is going to be right there for you when it's ready. Also, you have the Two of Cups. So you're maybe waiting for something to be too perfect. You're waiting for someone to come through for you. Something like this is holding you back. How can the Two of Cups hold you back? It's a great card, isn't it? So, but when you have something here, is you just might not be having that person that you really need to work with, or that person that you really need in your life to help you with what you're doing is just not there yet. But showing up here shows me that they are coming into your life, and they will be right there right when you need them. So just be open for that person to come in. It's probably someone new, especially with the Death card there in your other cards. Okay, so how can you motivate yourself during this lesson? Okay, this is a lesson. Committing yourself to something new is a lesson, and it's pretty hard. So what can you do I love these cards. This is great. How can you motivate yourself? Okay. First of all, you have the Four of Wands. Just know that there's a celebration. Motivate yourself by maybe pre-planning a celebration, okay? So you think to yourself, what can I do when this all comes to pass? Maybe make a guest list. Maybe make a dinner menu. Prepare your abundant celebration, okay? Are you going to have music? Who are you going to have your music? What kind of venue are you going to use? Are you going to use your backyard? What are you going to do? Have all the details lined up as if you were organizing a wedding, okay? Organize your celebration. You maybe don't need to book the people yet, but you know you're ready and you know who you're going to do it, so you can just go click, click, click and get it all done, okay? The other card to motivate yourself is the Ace of Swords. I love it when you get two aces. So here's another ace. So you're going to get more ideas. I think as you plan these things, you're going to get ideas of what you can do and what you want to do. And you're going to just motivate yourself by just with these ideas coming in left, right, and center. And you're going to be feeling very victorious. You're going to feel like, I can do this. You're going to get that willpower. But more than just willpower, you're going to get just the confidence that you're going to need to carry you through what you need to learn here, okay? And oh yeah, talk about confidence. Look at the next card you have is the Nine of Pentacles. How beautiful is this? This lady has worked so hard for what she's got, and now she can sit back and enjoy it. She has a garden. Her garden is whatever. To me, the garden is the world. But you know, the garden here can be your backyard. It can be whatever project you're working on. It's coming to work. It's coming to fruition. And you're going to be able to enjoy it, okay? It is going to be a beautiful place, and you're going to be able to pour yourself a glass of wine if you like to do that, and just say, I have worked for this, I have worked really hard for this, and my angels and ancestors are with me, and they want me to celebrate just being me, just being independent. So let's see. With the Ring card here, and all these cards, okay, so group number 2, you've really wanted to achieve something in your life, and you're almost there. You are really very close because you've been patient a long time. I can see that with the Hangman. He's patient, and you have all these other cards that are patient, like the Seven of Wands. Pentacles. So let's just ask one more question, okay? How will you benefit? How will you benefit from this in the near future? Okay, so let's see. What do your ancestors and guides want you to know? What you can look forward to when this all comes to pass, okay? Let's see. I'm going to take that one, and this one. Okay, I don't know what the third one is. Oh, okay. First of all, we have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is awesome. Imagination, romance, dreamy. Maybe it's a book. I don't know why, but I often get a book when I see this because you have to have a lot of imagination to write a book, okay? And so maybe you're going to write a book and you're going to actually see it published. Your dreams are going to come true. The Page of Cups, he talks to that fish. Like, who else would talk to a fish and believe it? Okay, so just carry that through. Now, the other two cards, the second one is a little bit of a pain, okay? Yeah, a little bit of a pain. What will benefit is you're going to heal, okay? These wounds have been around way too long. You're going to be able to take these swords out and identify them, know how they've hurt you, and you're going to be able to heal these wounds, okay? So these wounds are going to heal, and you're going to feel so much better and stronger, because when you take those swords out, your heart is actually going to be a lot stronger, okay? And you'll know what you've been through, and you're really strong because you've endured all of that. And the last card here, what will benefit in the near future, is the Knight of Cups. Your knight in shining armor is coming in. It might be you bringing messages to someone else, but this is an offer, and it's an offer of what you might need at the time. But with the cards that you have here, I think it is an offer of love, okay? You've got you've been patient for it for a long time. You have the 2, and you have the 4 of Wands, and you have, you've been quite patient for this. Your ancestors and guides are here. And it is the Ring card after all. The Ring does stand for love and commitments, okay? So you've been struggling with some kind of commitment. You've been putting your effort in. You've been patient. So just plan and ask your spirit guides for that idea that you need, like the Ace of Swords. Ask for the idea that they want to give you so you can implement it. Okay, so for your action, I don't remember which card was for your action. Out of all that, I just kept on going. Okay, so I really hope that this has helped you, but I'm also going to pull you an Angel Answers card, okay? So what will help you with your commitments and with these growing pains and healing your heart? What do the angels want you to know? Okay, you have forgiveness. This is not only for others, but for yourself. We all do things that we think we have hurt ourselves and we've hurt other people. We need to realize that there is forgiveness, and we have to forgive ourselves first, and we also forgive others as well. Okay, so I hope that this helps you. Group number 2, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Let me know how this resonates for you and give it a thumbs up. Thanks so much. Bye for now. So group number 3, thanks for joining me. Tonight we're doing a pick a card reading, and group number 3 is the house. So the house in Lenormand is something comfortable, something cozy, a place that you can call home, obviously, and it's some place where you can find safety and security. So your questions might be pertaining to this. We're going to ask your spirits and guides. This is group number 3. Okay, so group number 3. We're going to first off, we're using the Weiser Tarot, and we're going to ask, what is the card that represents your spirit guide tonight, or right now for this reading? Okay, so what card represents your spirit guide? And we'll pull a couple of cards so we can get some ideas of who they might be for you. Group number 3 for the house. That's one card. Let's see. So for your spirit guide, who are they? We have the Knight of Swords. Someone that you know might be very fast, very smart, very witty, okay? So someone who is really smart, witty, and knows how to get things done quickly and efficiently will be your guide. Let's see what the second card is. Oh, the Strength card. They're a very strong person. They might be an Aries or a fire sign or Sagittarius or a Leo, especially Leo, because obviously this is the Leo card. But besides that, they're a very strong person. They're a very fiery and very determined and very stable, secure person with strength. Okay, so they're this kind of person so far. Very smart person. And the next card we have is the Judgment card. They are very wise. They are an old soul who's been around a long time. Okay, they know what you need to hear. So listen to what your spirit guides say to you. Okay, they are, again, someone who's very smart, witty, and efficient, and they're very strong personality, very strong, stable, and secure, and they really know a lot. They have a lot of wisdom. Okay, so we're just going to see, what do they want you to help? What do they want to help you with? Okay, so group number 3. What do your angels and ancestors want to help you with? Okay, so let's see. We'll pull a couple cards. First of all, they want to help you with the 5 of Swords. You've been really going through the ringer. People have been treating you like rough, stealing things from you, hurting you behind your back, and you've really felt left out in the cold. Even though this is not the cold card, this is really like betrayed. Okay, so you've had a lot of struggle with other people coming at you. They also want to help you with making things right and having a balance in your life. So this is the 6 of Pentacles. This is balance, giving and receiving. They want to have you open your eyes to where you are to receive things, okay, from Spirit. Spirit wants to bless you. And you've been so stuck in thinking about all these other things that are going on that you're kind of not seeing what is actually coming to you. And every group has had an ace, but your ace is the Ace of Wands. Yes, it is. Okay, so your spirit guides want to help you with your inner power, okay, that inner part of you, that flame that has been so pushed down. I'm going to cry. You know, you've been by other people have been really hurting you, and your inner flame has been kind of going down, down, down. And they want to make things right. They want to balance it out again and give you that inner flame again, so your joy is full and that your energy is topped up and ready to go for a new adventure or whatever they want to take you to. So let's ask, what do your guides want you to know at this time? What do your guides want you to know? Okay, so they want you to know there is a way. You might feel stuck right now, and you might feel like you're in a specific place. Well, yes, you are, but there will be a way. You will be able to take the blindfold off, and it will be clear to you when you do. And then the way will be there, okay? And they also want you to know at this time, things are going to be fine. You have the Queen of Pentacles. She is so steady, calm, and cool and collected. She's got her life organized. Everything is in its place. Things will come together. She's got the lists ready and done, and she just knows how to run her life really well. So your ancestors and guides want you to know you're doing well. Things are going to turn out okay. And we also have the Knight of Wands, which is great. They're going to be giving you a lot of energy, and you're going to be running around soon with a lot of vim and vigor. You're going to be thinking, I got a lot to do. I got to do these things. I got to do these things. And they're going to say, okay, we're going to help you at this time. We know that you're going to be putting your effort in for a lot of things, and we're going to help you. And it might have to do with a home. You might be moving home. We don't know that. But you'll know. Whatever something is at your home needs to be implemented here. Something needs to be moving forward. Okay, so how can you help yourself in this situation? Okay, how can your guides are saying to you, you can help yourself too. So what can you do? What can you do? You have Two of Wands. Okay, this is planning things to make them happen. Okay, see the bigger picture. Open your eyes. There's going to be some options coming, and you're going to pick the options that you want the best. So think about the things that you want. If it is pertaining to your house, and if you're doing house renovations, you have options, okay? So pick the things that you really want, and pick the things that make you happy, okay? And then we have the Three of Cups, which is lovely. Okay, so how you can help yourself is surround yourself with other people who are really supportive. Not a lot, just a couple, okay? Because the less is more, okay? It's just surround yourself with those people you can trust, that you know will be there for you, and just give you that inspiring word when you need it. And the next card we have is the Five. You've had now 2 fives. The Five of Pentacles. This one is abandonment and being left out in the cold and leaving something behind, saying you can make it yourself and you can do it, okay? You are leaving those things, whatever was in your past of the Four of Pentacles, you're just going to leave the past and move on. It might hurt and it might be sad, but you're going to be ready for it. That's how you can help yourself in this situation. Okay, so what is holding you back? What is holding group number 3 back from the situation? Okay, what is holding you back from your efforts? Let's see. This card, thank you. All right, so first of all, we have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is the card of dreaming and choosing and having too many options. You're going to need to nail it down to 1 or 2 options from that Two of Wands card. So think about your options and get the best 2, and then the best one will surface. And yes, the Knight of Pentacles, he is the guy that makes the spreadsheets. He is the one that lays out the plan and knows the 10-year plan. You might not want a 10-year plan, but make a plan, okay? At least know your next step that you can do in the situation. And yes, I think you're going to need a plan. What is the question that we're answering right now, sorry, is how you can, what is holding you back, right? And the Queen of Wands is holding, your inner power is being diminished by other people, and you need to rejuvenate this inner power, okay? So that is holding you back. These things, you're not seeing with clarity with the Seven of Cups. What else is not holding you back is you're not making the next plan. What can you do next that will make it happen? And then the next one is you really need to just go within and rejuvenate your inner energy and determination. All right. Well, that's kind of dovetails into the next question, but how can you motivate yourself in this situation? Okay. How to motivate yourself. We have the Three of Swords, so you're going to need to identify the things that have hurt you, and you're going to say, I need to heal these things, and that's going to be a motivation in itself. Sometimes you just need to set things aside so you can actually heal yourself and put yourself first in that situation. And then, you know what, when you do that, this is the Angel of Healing. This is the Temperance card. She is bringing you the healing energy that you need. She's going to say, let's mix these two elixirs together, drink them down, fill your body with peace, fill your body with joy, and fill your body with inner calmness that you need so that you can rejuvenate your energy. How else can you motivate yourself? We have the Magician. This is definite willpower, okay? Definite intention. You're really going to think, I am meant for this, and he's thinking whatever is up here in his top of his mind, he's bringing it down to earth. This is for me, and I am going to implement it on this earth. And this is more affirmations than anything. He is so determined to make things happen. So that is what you really need to do, is to just boost up that energy and will and inner drive. Okay? So now we come down to the last question, which I really like this question. It is, how will this benefit in the near future? So healing all this pain, letting things go, all those people hurting you, yada yada. What is going to be the benefit of this? First card, Nine of Cups. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's see what benefits for group number 3 with the house. Okay, first of all, this is what I loved. We have our wishes come true. This is the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is so much fun because you can make a wish and have it come true. Okay, and then we have not so much fun. We're going to deal with this grief again. Grief comes and goes in waves. Okay, so let the past be the past. Let it go. We don't need the spilt wine. We're going to see that there's 2 cups. There's still always those 2 options. The Two of Wands card came up, and we have the 2 cups here. There are more options that will nourish you, satisfy you, much better than the past, okay? And also, in the near future, you have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is awesome because the Page, he's bringing you news of stability. He's bringing you news that you can do the work that you're actually wanting to do, that you're called for. Wow. Okay, so group number 3. For the house group, when we think about all this, what do your ancestors and guides want you to know? They can see where you've been. They can see where you've come from. They know how you've been stuck, okay? And they have surrounded you with friends. So trust the people that they've brought to your life just recently, okay? And really just share with them what you need to share, okay? And set your intentions, okay? Set your intentions strong, and your angels and your guides want you to know that you're going to be okay. Things are going to be okay, especially when you get your dream come true, okay? Remember that. And your life will be back into balance with this Temperance card as well, which is excellent. So one final card, let's choose it from the Angel Answers Oracle card. What do your ancestors and your spirit guides want you to know? Let's see. Perfect timing. How beautiful. Okay, perfect timing is coming. It will happen. Your life will be filled with joy and your dreams will come true. So just hang tight there. And just know, stay in your cozy little place called home, and your perfect dream will be coming true. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this message has helped you in some way. Please let me know which one resonates with you best, 1, 2, or 3, and I would be really interested in knowing how this helps you. And if it sparks any idea for a reading with me, if you want to discuss anything, let me know. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye for now.